Okay, there are about 26 major currency pairs. You have the major currency pairs and the minor currency pairs. There are now 7 major currency pairs. And major currency pairs are those that involve the US dollar, while minor currency pairs are those that do not involve the US dollar, like euro, Japanese yen, and so on. Okay, after you've done that, the next thing you have to do now is craft now a strategy, a trading strategy that is very, very simple for you to understand. Know that the more complex the strategy is, the more confused you become, okay? Complexity has nothing to do in this market. So you don't have to make a strategy complex. Make it very simple as long as it is effective. And you can apply this without thinking too much. All right, so when you've come up with a very good trading strategy that is easy to apply, you have to backtest it and get data to know the win rate of that. And after you've done that part, you need now to sort out the risk management and the trade management side of it. Risk management has to do with making sure that you're risking what you're comfortable losing. And for every risk you're taking, you are looking to make, let me not say guarantee, you're looking to make at least 2 times of what you're risking. It can be 3, 4, 5, yeah, but at least 2 times of what you're risking. You have to come up with a good risk management strategy, trade management part, how you're going to manage the trade when you enter, and then sort out your psychology. Make sure you spend at least 80% of your time on the psychological aspect. So all what I've mentioned will take just 20% of your time. From start, you focus on that year, but when you've handled that, the next 80% of your time, focus on trading, on your trading psychology. So trading psychology, you have to read books, get to understand yourself. Human beings by nature, we are negative beings. That means we gravitate to think more on the negative aspects of most things. Self-doubt and negative reinforcement. So you need to learn how to understand yourself first of all, how to restructure how you think, reshape your entire paradigm, become unconsciously positive. Even when you sleep, when you never think about it, you're just positive. Yeah, and that has to do with you reading, you meditating, visualizing what you want to achieve. I'm a big fan of visualization. If we had time, I would explain this thing for hours, because I just believe that wherever you find yourself right now is based on what you've been having in your mind over time. Yeah, we're just a product of what we've been thinking. Yeah, so if you want to change your current situation, you have to change how you think. And how do you do that? Make sure you have clearly defined goals. You have strategies to achieve that goal, and most importantly, you believe and feel those goals even before achieving it. In the morning when you wake up, first thing you do after you've prayed, you have to make sure that you think about that goal and imagine yourself already achieving that goal. Yeah, all the feeling involved. And before you sleep, you do the same thing. Put yourself in the picture of you already achieving that goal, all the emotions, the joy, all the euphoria, all the feelings that you feel. I'm a big fan of that. And once you've done with the trading psychology part, make sure that you're just disciplined enough to do what you've set. And lastly, I don't know if I exceeded my time. Lastly, make sure you have a good trading community that you can be part of. Yeah, there's a part where you cannot be a lone wolf in this market. Yeah, it'll be very boring. Especially when you're going through hardships, you will not have somebody to rely on or somebody to ask questions or somebody to support you. And that in itself can cause you to take a lot of bad decisions. So you want to make sure that you have at least somebody, it might be a friend, it might be a colleague that's already trading that's ahead of you and is doing well, or you seek out a community that you can join. Okay, we have free community that you can join us, trade. And whenever you have questions, you can reach out to me or my team. And we help you and sort out whatever problem you might be facing so that you don't keep wallowing in that problem for a very long time.
Okay, so the point of me making this game was actually to show the audience how much of a genius and a boss you are what you do. So just that 2 minutes I have given us.
The 2 minutes was very slow. It's not possible to.
That was the entire point. I needed to see how well you are good at your craft.
I won't cover everything.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please go and check out the Plethora Capital, the trainings, the entire community. Yeah. I think I'd done my research about you guys earlier before this, But just talking with you now, like, I think I'm just thinking trading, not trading. But no, it's something you have to build the mindset first. You have to build the mindset first. But I believe if at any point I ever go to that trading point, it's you. Just the Petrol Capital. So now that we have heard everything, how can people get to you?
All right. So you can just search me on any social media platform. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter or X. Yeah, you can just search Joseph Ramsey. I'm going to pop up. Or on Instagram and TikTok, Ramsey FX. You're going to see me. Or the number, I'm sure you put the number on the screen. You can reach out to the number on the screen, 673037629. And if you want to get, to visit our office, we are in Yaoundé, precisely at Carrefour Simbok. In Yaoundé, at Carrefour Simbok, you can reach out to us. You can visit if you want just to ask questions we offer free consultation, irrespective of whatever market you want to get into. It might be Forex, it might be crypto, it might be stocks. You can get to seek, get to talk, and orientate you. At least by then we'll have enough time for us to really get into some details so that you know the best fit for you. I know the expectations, always emphasize on the expectations, because I would rather tell the realities and you end up not doing it than me sugarcoating things, you get into it and find out it's not what you were expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's it. All right, thank you very